All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to deadline number 22. We are back here for semifinals. We have Dwayne and the $17 or dinner with Jay Z. Couple teams here.
The only thing I'm gonna say is Dwayne, nice profile picture with the rock. That's the one
Yeah.
thing of the team is the profile picture, and I was like, okay, yeah, I love this team now.
It's a shame it wasn't the meme where he's doing the raised eyebrow thing. That would
Oh
have been funny.
yeah,
It's just like it's just a straight picture of him, just
there's
dead
some
face. All
there's
right,
been some
sounds
with
good.
the like the amount of times I seen the meme just makes me realize how popular it began, but then it got melted to death.
Yeah. Fair. Anyways, looks like we are going to be starting off with Museum de Alfonsino Rainmaker here. Just have both teams loading up, see what comps look like.
Wait, two
What?
tent
That's
umbrellas?
two
What?
tens.
What?
Okay. Uh,
Back and
Very interesting
super.
comps on both sides. Neo Splash on one side, and we got an Octobrush as well. Okay. Yeah, definitely some interesting stuff. I know there's been a little bit of discussion about Neo Splash, but I'm surprised it's on a comp with an Octobrush. So curious to see how the good thing is done here.
The comp double tentacle makes the comp slower, but makes sense since Rainmaker, I mean double shield. There's a lot of ways to counter, and then wait, they already got the first check. Jesus,
That was really quick. All right. Oh,
that
and wait, what?
that's
A
three
little bit
that's
of lag
three
there on the
down.
back. Okay, we got Mox here sharking with the Octobrush, I believe.
Oh, he got
Does get
spotted.
revealed, forced to drop.
Suka tried to get that pencil away.
Mm-hmm. Definitely good to displace the pencil, although they do have their cooler up. Both 10 shields attempting to go in, make plays. A nice hammer clutch it out there. And down to 43 on one side is definitely pretty good right now. Alright, so we got Rainmaker going up left side. They try to get it off their plat, which is a good thing, but it is back in the control of the other
They did
team there.
not get any momentum from that. No, no momentum. No way to uh get to their check.
Yeah,
Like this is the thing, they're running such a low comp, but like not low, but like such a slow comp that like it puts them in a huge disadvantage.
yeah, they're really relying on their tents to be able to get one shots and try and
Oh,
and
okay.
for that
Oh,
not to happen.
that bomb really screwed them up.
Yeah, tent's a bit of a double-edged sword when the other team has bombs on it, and Neo Splash just can put out bombs like they're nothing. So
Yeah,
Rain falls into the hands of the Wiper there, so grabs that really quickly.
that three
Um,
down, they gain a little bit of momentum going.
Yeah, definitely a good thing. But the Octobrush is attempting to make some plays, trying to maneuver around that shield. Probably going to be
The
forced to
brush
jump
on
out, which is
that.
pretty good. Do have the vac,
I
but the
popped the
rain
back.
is Rain was not in position there to use the vac, so looks
There's
like they
no
are pretty
value
backed
out
up.
of it.
Yeah. See Candy in here trying to flush them out. I think they ended up jumping out though.
The only
Trying to
good
use that big
thing
AoE.
about range is that it counters umbrellas, so they do have a little bit of a chance to counter those umbrellas a lot.
Yeah, they could also use the Zipcaster on the Octobrush to get around the shield, and three of them having bombs is also really useful. So, see, both tents are going up. I'm surprised they're not trying to split the tents for pressure. They're just launching both of them at the same time. We got
Oh
the Rainmaker making a
wait,
breakaway here.
wait, no,
The lag down to
the
3.
lag
Oh my
time was
goodness.
crazy. That's one of the best sneak 100 moments I ever seen.
Oh yeah, it's always great when that happens. Definitely taking a bit of risk leaving it there, but I think it is gonna reset. So definitely got lucky no one was sharking. That would have been so bad.
They were able to claim their own pad now, so no more sharking for the octopus.
Yeah.
The
It
octopus
looks like
got
they are
Zepcaster.
back.
Octopus
Oh
got
my goodness.
Zepcaster. I wonder what it's gonna do with it. Probably just pushed
Yeah.
in. Yeah, I mean, see, pushed in immediately.
Mm-hmm.
They get the Rainmaker.
Yeah, $17 team there. They do have a couple specials if they're tense, but then they all go down. It's only the Zap here as the range blaster is going to try and take him
Correct.
down. Ooh,
No,
makes a bit
ooh,
of an
yeah.
error there.
Nothing that a range blaster can do at such a close range.
Yeah, gets a little too greedy trying to take down the Zap. Gets punished
Trying
for it.
trying to do hero plays.
Forced to jump out there. Bomb spam taking down the shield. The Octobrush is just chilling in their plaid. He freaking owns it.
They
That's very
can't.
sad.
Yeah, the double 10 really slows down their momentum, but it gives them trying to get the one shots that they need, but they can't.
Yeah, I just like having two slow weapons isn't necessarily a bad thing. I just feel like the fact that they're both 10 causes some problems, and
Yeah.
especially like the other team has some good stuff. But the Wiper making plays here.
Wait! They
Brush.
got the first guy. Wait, combat? Question mark. They got an ultra stab ready.
Maybe
They got an ultra stab
they don't have
ready.
a back though, but they do have the double shield.
They do
Oh
have
no,
a
they just popped the back. They're going up with it.
They
They're
pop
not
the
moving
ultra
with
stab.
it.
They can make the push here.
Yeah. Well, here
The
comes
way
the
there's the
Octobrush, and yeah.
Stepcaster at the right moment at the right time.
Yeah, especially like the Rain had nowhere to go. He had to try and fall down, and the Octobrush gets free pickings there. Yeah, I mean, they had the vac too. They could have attempted to push the Rain up with the vac and get the second tent in there, but yeah, just kind of waited a bit too long. Let the Octobrush build up their special there, and that's gonna be the Dwayne taking the first game.
You also gotta remember that even if they pop the bag, they were still gonna lose due to the Stepcaster one shotting being able to do that now. So
Yeah, or Kraken just goes in and melees
yeah,
it,
Kraken goes
or
in. I
yeah.
never find out if they fix the bug with Kraken with like the bug with Kraken intent where if you Kraken and then immediately charge the 10, it will like no clip you off the map or for some reason. Oh, they did? Okay.
Yeah,
Because I was scared because that would have been
that
such
would have
a
been
hard
so
counter.
funny. That would have been hilarious.
It would have been hilarious.
I think that might have been a rare occurrence, anyways. But yeah, that would have gotten patched pretty quickly. Anyways, looks like we are going to be moving on to Hagglefish Tower for our second game here.
Honestly, the range blaster is really good on this, but other blasters are also well, but like specifically custom here because you can just camp out the tower for like the cheese set, but then you can also get knocked out of it. So it's like almost a guarantee free check.
Yeah. I'm curious to see if the other team, if they'll keep it the double 10. I mean, obviously I can't read their minds, but certainly would be a commitment to keep with it.
It will be interesting if they keep both tens since Suka goes right here, same with back. But at least having 110 with back will also benefit them if they at least brush shot because they didn't have enough momentum. They did have pain, but not enough momentum. That was their problem.
Yeah. Though, personally, I think the Zuka one would probably be a little better because like it gets enough Zukas that you can make some plays with it. But yeah, I think having the two just ended up hogging, like they were both getting in each other's way. So I'm curious to see. Actually, I noticed 3 of them have a 10
Yeah,
slash 6,
it's
and it
something
looks like they're gonna
notice.
swap off. All right, same comp on, or no, we got a heavy edit on Dwayne's team. They swapped the pencil
We
off,
the
or they
capitator.
swapped the
I
swap
always
off.
call the new Splatana capitator. The capitator.
I mean, I think that's what they're trying to reference because it's like decaf. Anyways, we got the edit attempting to shred the tent shield there.
Immediately gets
Yeah.
cooler.
Yeah, looks like they're probably gonna try and use the decav to push up with the tent, attempting to force it in so that we can use this big AOE.
We got one
Nice, taking
pick,
down the
that's
brush
two
there.
down.
Oh, and the edit drops. That's a slaughter fest
That
right
was
there.
a big mistake.
Yeah,
He's
it's
still
just the
got the
range. He has to be careful though. He doesn't want to poke too hard because he'll get picked off with a
Pick.
pencil.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's first check. And that's definitely the big one.
That's
So
range. Range gets to pick on the pencil.
We do have the strikes coming out and the Kraken.
And the
Lot of
wipeout.
special
Nice.
usage. Yeah, good to get the wipeout, but definitely not the best they had to use so many specials because now they only really have the cooler
They
there.
already, yeah, you overuse specials. It makes a problem to push back in to make a counter attack.
Hmm.
And at the same time, you really want to save those specials, especially when pushing in. Especially to keep that pencil away. They stay accustomed to the pencil dies.
Yeah, that was really good. I mean, yeah, I feel like I guess for Neo Splash, it poops out so many tri-strikes. It's not a big deal, but like when you think about range, I really would want to be careful when using those Krakens.
Yeah.
Nice that the edits up on the top right there allow
They
the
got
classic
another cooler
pressure.
again.
Yeah, looks
They
like
got the
they
strike slide in
might
again.
get the check. Not entirely sure.
Nope.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a bit of a struggle there. Though I mean that's probably probably good for the other side. They really don't want to lose this second check. Looks like they might end up
They
losing
lose
it here
this
though.
check. The Kraken is. They're gonna pop immediately Kraken. Yep, there's the Kraken. That's three.
Yeah,
Should have waited a little bit on the Kraken, but it's gonna be game anyways. If they be able to make a push.
I mean they have Oh, they don't have numbers right now. Okay, now
Oh,
they do. They have numbers, but the tower's moving away from them. Someone went on the tower. It's just the decaf though, trying to shark. Gets caught out by the
oh,
Octobrush though.
okay, okay. There's the lag kill.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we do the thankfully the
That
decap pulling
that
attention away
blaster. Oh,
allows
okay, never
for
mind. I was gonna say
it.
the blaster getting value out of the pressure, but it got picked by the decapitator.
Yeah, that's fair. I think the decap distraction play was ultimately good. They have recovered here, but they only have mid, and they're all
That's a
down
wipeout.
again. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I mean, Dwayne's team, they are taking no chances here. Just trying to go for, just trying to keep on the pressure. They don't want to give the other team
I don't
any
want to give
breathing room.
plays.
Yeah, definitely a good thing that they have this kind of pressure though, because the longer they can keep the tower on the other team's side, the less chances they have to push past. And I mean, they got the other team has first check down, so certainly possible for a comeback.
So it depends if they don't really overuse their specials. Because in the third counter the attack, but then they overuse specials. Let's see if they don't overuse them again. To see
Mm-hmm.
if they can get any value out of their specials.
Yeah, they definitely good to try and make some main weapon plays. And try it because if you do overuse specials, then yeah, it gets really hard to take. We do have the strikes here, allowing them to play off that, so not too bad. Looks like they might grab the edit too. Oh, they get shredded.
Nah, never mind. Rip.
Yeah, rip should have dash slashed. Oh well.
You know what? A weapon that would have also been great in this map. The new edit would have also
Oh
been
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Yeah, it also would have been fine. They would have been playing like more aggressively by now, and they would have been having like way more space than they have right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if anyone on $17 team. I don't know if any of them play edit, but that definitely would have been a good one. I know Dwayne there. You want to use it for the cooler, which makes sense. Get the extra range instead of having the zap. And yeah, Octobrush making plays here. Definitely one of their bigger threats.
10 seconds remaining. They're not gonna be able to get the comeback that they wanted. They're all falling down to the end. 3 seconds and it's over.
Mm-hmm.
And with that,
That
that's
is gonna
round
be
2.
Yeah, that's gonna be the semis, and Dwayne takes both games.
They took a lot of chances here. They applied so many pressure. They did not let them get off the spawn. Nothing.
Yeah, no. I think that was definitely very well played, constantly keeping them, yeah, like you said, keeping them in their spawn, forcing them to be pressured to constantly be using specials just to take mid. So they were definitely getting some good trade-offs there.
Really good trade-offs. A lot of overused specials for the other team. Sadly, for $17, I expected to actually use them wisely, but overusing them really gets you into a bit of a pickle sometimes.
Yeah, I think as well. Dwayne's team was pretty decent at dealing with the tent. Like they were constantly like especially the Octobrush constantly maneuvering around it, throwing suctions at the back, trying to catch the players out. So they weren't able to. I think they weren't able to use the tent to the full extent they wanted to. Um, I mean, definitely because they had to switch off one of the tents just so they would have some chance. And then, but yeah, I just think they weren't able to do their strategy of trying to push up with it, trying to control the game. I think Dwayne was just really good at being able to counter that.
I mean, yeah, suction bomb really, it's a big explosion radius, so it's a good counter against the Brellas.
Hmm. I mean, they did also. I believe they were the ones with the range blaster as well, so that just rubs salt in the wound.
Yeah, usually I think that having both a range blaster and octobrush gives it a slow comp. But if you have like a weapon like a like pencil or some other shooter, you can keep up the momentum that you want it.
Hmm. Yeah, I think they were trying to use the Neo Splash, I think, to try and keep up support, allowing them to basically just yeah, keeping up pain output, applying strikes to allow them to get in, that kind of thing. Not sure how effective it is because I feel like at least Brush can totally support itself, but it certainly worked against it certainly worked in this match here.
There's a lot of counters to brush, especially other weapons, but seeing tents being like used a lot, I don't really see more the vanilla tent. I want to see more vanilla tent in the competition because I feel like it's underused over the other kit, which is mine and Suka, which is way better than the vanilla one. But if it gets used, then it's a good sign because there's barely any shooters that well there is shooters that got back, but if other shooters got back, it wouldn't like been more beneficial to have like different weapon comps. That's what I feel like. If they kept adding back weapons, because I don't see much.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of sucks. I think most of the VAC picks are just not that good. Like Tent's fine, but it's kind of hard to use, and it's hard to justify giving up the Zuka, to have an ink back. And I think like ink back is mostly on back lines. I think like it's only on like one or two front lines, and that's like Big Swig, and no one wants no one wants to use Big Swig. That kid is a mess.
Yep. 96 Cal is also, and it's the only shooter. 96 the only shooter that has Kraken out of every shooter in the game. The only shooter that like got a reference kit. It kind of makes me sad like as the last season of Splatoon 3, they really didn't add like much Kraken weapons. Like it was overpowered at first, but then with the recent nerfs, I feel like Kraken deserves more attention than any other special because it's just on one shooter.
Yeah, I mean I think Kraken is a bit better balanced now, and especially with the map changes, adding more like blocks you can get on, because like being able to get swim up blocks is one of the best ways to deal with the Kraken. So having more of that is definitely an indirect nerf to Kraken, which I think was a good thing.
Good thing they also balance Kraken for Clam Blitz because I have PTSD from that. Kraken
Oh
like
my
Clam Blitz.
god.
No, you'll be seeing like Kraken in every single comp until they finally decided to nerf that.
Oh yeah, that was awful. It's like when Kraken's not there, like Clams plays like pretty good, especially for higher level teams. But what? Yeah, when as soon as the Kraken's there, it just devolves into just garbage.
Also, one thing that not many, and I feel like not many people know, and I ended up finding out that if you use point sensor against the Kraken, it reveals the location of where the Kraken's first was released.
Yeah, the initial spot that actually so it uses a similar code to Inkjet and Zipcaster. When they're damaged, that's when it gets revealed, but Kraken doesn't take damage, so it can only be revealed by
With point
location.
sensors, like anything that like it's reveals possessions.
Yeah, yeah. It specifically has to apply location. Damage doesn't work on it, so it is neat. I kind of wish it was there all the time though, because at least Zipcaster and Inkjet, you have a physical. There's like a thing on the map that shows you where it was.
Yeah, there's like an indication where they show you where it is, but like with Kraken, I mean, you're not really forced to bring point sensor for an angle shooter to like reveal the Kraken, but it would be nice if like in a patch they add that feature because
Hmm.
that way you could prevent people like in comms, you can prevent people from jumping in and then knowing where the spot is and ambush that spot immediately.
Yeah, like they can't stealth jump in. I think I would personally keep it to map only because I think if you just had a marker on the ground, it'd probably confuse. Would confuse like newer players and have the odd weird moment of why is this thing here? Like people might figure it out eventually, but I think map is just nice and simple and doesn't
Mm,
cause any. Oh, there's a
It's just
recall here. Oh wait, that's not that's Kraken, not a recall.
no, yeah, yeah. If they at least add the location, like not for a recall, but like for like to show where it is on the minimap, then it's fine. But it will also be a nice feature to have like on the ground to show where the Kraken initially started. Because the only
Hmm.
way you can pay attention when they're gonna jump, it's just look at the sky and see where they're gonna jump. If they're gonna jump at the Kraken, that's one thing I mostly pay attention when dealing with Kraken.
Yeah, unless you saw where it activated, then you could also use that. Though I think it's only really dangerous if like they pop the Kraken in a weird corner or something. But I feel like most people pop Kraken in the action anyways, so it's not that big of a deal in most cases. But I could see people making weird plays with it, especially if you're not prepared.
Yeah, Splashdown should also Splashdown didn't really got much attention from what I know. It's only like on
Or,
four
like trip
weapons.
trip down. It's on 5. Yeah, it. I mean, I'm hoping they add third kits so we can get a few extras because like there's some decent. They had a couple decent ones with splashdown weapons, but it'd be nice to see some more.
Honestly, the one weapon that really struggles a lot in Splatoon 3, and I don't see a lot of people playing it, but like respecting the people that put dedication to it, is Tri Stringers. They really struggle a lot.
Yeah, they're
People
almost. I think
get
they're. I feel like they're almost there. It's mostly. I think like I know Char made that video, and I think he's right about the consistency issues being the biggest weakness. And if that's like made a little better, then yeah, I think there's good potential there.
as long as they make if they make a third kit for Tri Stinger, then there's a chance that it could be on the meta, and with like little buffs or to their weaknesses could also change a lot in the meta. If they are cooler on Tri-Stinger, then could be a little bit of a replacement to Pencil, by the least.
Maybe.
Because yeah, I mean, Pencil paints more. It has more paint output than the Springers itself. It'd be hilarious if they put it on the Reflux.
Yeah, I don't know about Cooler on Reflux. I think Reflux should get an aggro kit because I feel like its Deco kit is just garbage, and the vanilla kit
Uh,
is already that kind of support, like a weird support. So it'd be nice for it to actually get something that can enable itself.
like something like Splatbone does a like something aggro like strikes, stamps, or like anything like comes in with the aggro press playstyle that like the Reflux players want. There's not really
I was
much.
thinking, I was thinking Kraken would be interesting as like a continuation because it's not Reflux is not great at continuation, so I feel like that would like work well.
Yeah, there's a lot of chances for the Turkets. There's a lot. There's a big chance.
Yeah, we'll probably find out in August. But anyways, we got the our next match here: Allegro Fan Club versus Dwayne. We are on Splat Zone's Umami Ruins. Oh, interesting. We got triple shooter on Allegro Fan Club side, and we have that the comp we previously saw Dwayne running.
Honestly, range blasters. Taking this as a hot take. Oh well, never mind. There he goes. Range Blaster on this map is really good, especially in the center of the map, like in the middle. It's so aggro style. I love it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of little pieces of cover you can shoot around, and then especially if you gain control, you can apply so much pressure because there's so many ledges. Octo Brush, unfortunate,
That's
buddy.
he could have got out of there, but late Zipcaster.
Yeah, those his team clutched up very nicely there, and it looks like hopefully the range is starting to apply pressure. Okay, he does see the other players.
That's
He gets
two
both.
down by the range blasters. That range blaster's putting a lot of pressure, especially with the cracking going on.
Yeah, and the 52 dropped at a bad time, so Octobrush not fully sure what to do. I think he's just trying to build a Zipcaster right now, probably planning to go in a little later.
They're striking the zone.
Weird strikes only gets congestion as they attempt to just rush in. I think they're just trying to throw stuff at the wall at this point. And they get a wipeout there. They're gonna have to be really coordinated.
If I were to say Range Blaster pokes really good on both left side and right side of this map, and it's a pain to deal with, especially when it's well round with a good comp. And Dwayne takes round one for
they almost messed that up. I think they almost got a Zuka moment right there. Yeah, definitely unfortunate. I think Allegro fan club just kind of felt like they were feeding a bit there, just trying to rush in to make something happen with those strikes when I feel like they should have had a little extra patience there. If they used that a little earlier as they were moving in, they might have had a little extra success.
They were also stuttering a little between the middle of the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think Dwayne just was able to keep up the pressure, like having range and Octobrush, and then I think I believe they still have Neo Splash. That Neo Splash like can easily watch the zone, watch for flanks and stuff, throw strikes in. You know, they don't really have to. The range and Octo don't have to really worry about losing control of zone. Or
the thing with Neo is that it helps giving space for the range to be able to get in, especially with those strikes. It helps a lot the range to push in more than the range can normally do. Because normally a range wouldn't push that far, but when you have someone supporting the range along with strikes or any other special that like helps it with cooler, then it becomes a real threat to the enemy team.
Yeah, always make sure to paint your range's feet, because it's just because range is so much end lag, it really doesn't want to be painting its own lines. It really wants its team to do that, and if you do that, oof, it can be deadly.
Yeah, it can be a really big threat. There's like a lot of things that I've been telling myself, like I don't push too much, but I still get my feet painted because randoms also suck. I mean, playing solo queue sucks with range blaster because no one really pays attention to you. But when I'm in a comp scene, it really helps me push him further.
Yeah, I've definitely been trying to get better at making sure I'm managing like moving around and especially prioritizing where to pressure, because like you want to be careful sometimes when pressuring, because if you mess up, you can get dropped on by some frontline weapon. At a match where I kept getting dropped by a decab, which kind of sucked because I was trying to pressure. Anyways, we got the next match here. I know we're on Scorch. Okay, it looks like Scorch Rainmaker. Pretty easy to tell based on the map. Looks like same comp on Dwayne's side, but Allegro is opting to go for a quite a big switch there. They got the Wiper and the Roller now.
We're gonna be seeing a lot of the. Oh, that's a pick.
Barely doesn't get out.
Oh wait, that range.
They're cleaning up though.
That really distracted the enemy.
Yeah, I don't know what the try was. I think Try was trying to jump out and Octo cleans it up. So definitely pretty good. Probably gonna try and use Azuka to defend off the pedestal, but the Wiper going down. That's bad.
That's what I like. That's what we like to see. A range blaster being Really annoying during this times.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's just the wipers. They can just push on the right side.
Am
Yeah,
I
past the
am I
block there.
tripping or
Just go. Just go.
exactly? Wait. Ah, the
Oh my
roller.
goodness, that was so close. I kind of wish the Kraken dashed forward because he probably could have gotten
The
a
roller.
roller. Oh, if they could sneak
Honest, I
in,
was
do a funny.
tripping.
Come on, Brush, sneak in, do a funny.
You
Oh,
wanna know
Rain's
what's
gonna reset
funny?
here.
I think I saw someone going from behind the Rainmaker when they were pushing. I saw someone from behind. I don't know who it was.
There was a wiper. The hammer was trying to get the rainmaker. So, but it couldn't catch up to them. It looks like Allegro fan club though is going to take control of the rainmaker, attempting to go get the check. They do grab it, but the roller dies in the process. And it's down on Dwayne's side though. I don't think they have a cooler up right now. And Azuka's coming out.
I'm a
Ooh, and the
right
hammer
now.
too.
They were able to shut down the Stamper.
Yeah, but they missed the Octobrush, and like the clutch master he is, he just freaking takes it down. I mean, Dwayne is in a great spot, having 10 points. They could just stall this game out for the next, like, 3 minutes. Looks like they're gonna attempt... Yeah, gonna just let the Rainmaker chill there.
Reset, yeah, chill over there, reset, and then
Ooh.
rethink about it.
Yeah, resets just in time. Wiper's was about to pick that up.
Then I get some sneaky points in.
Mm-hmm.
They get a bubble and stamp here. They can really knock this out. They can make the comeback.
They could, yeah. Or maybe if they get
there's
a couple
Caster,
lucky picks.
Caster gets down. It's only one.
3 down, though. I don't know what the shot's doing. You're not gonna solo that, buddy.
You're not gonna solo that, bro.
I would have sharked. Wait for like the range or something to come closer, but oh well.
If they shot Shark, that would have been a really nice pick because they wouldn't have to be dealing with the range cluster right now.
Oh, the lag. Oh my god. Oh no, DC. That's not good. Oh no. They have to 3v4 this for the next 2 minutes now because they don't get a reset. That could be big. Lego Fango has a massive playmaking here.
Oh wait, there's the bubble.
Yeah, but they do have the Zipcaster. Octobrush clutching it. Is he gonna clutch it? He's gonna clutch. No, he dies. But the rain's gone. Oh my god! But they have like nothing they can use. Hammer comes in. That's lead.
That's the lead. There's no way they can make this comeback to 3v4. Oh, Jesus
Christ. Octo did a good job there, but man, I don't think they. Yeah, like they would have to play
like a little bit lower. They could have got the Rainmaker.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if they maintain the lead there, I could see it because there's only like a minute left. But yeah, I don't see them pushing. Like they have one player has to grab the rain. They have 2 people to try and kill the 4 others.
And with the one issue is that they don't have much pain output, so there's no slight chance that they can make this comeback.
Yeah, because that was their painter that's gone, and then roller sharking. Like, man, Allegro's in such a good position now because they have 2 sharking weapons. So well, actually 3. So no matter what Dwayne does, unless they have like a miracle, it's not gonna happen.
Well, there's some blessing from the gods. Just comes in and clutches the game.
We need like a Lego to have like 2 DCs if Dwayne's gonna stand a chance. Like,
oh my god, that would be that would be the saddest thing I ever seen in a tournament to happen.
I know, like you'd basically need the host to have problems for that to happen. Oh man. Well, I see Octobrush trying to clutch it out, but unfortunately does go down. It's just the range and the Rainmaker, so they're prone to just getting rushed. Yeah, they can just rush him now. The Octo is there, but looks like they're going to try and Zuka it.
Yeah, the Zuka comes in, gets the pick, and that's round 2.
Oh my goodness. If Dwayne loses this because the Neo DC'd, oh man, that would be so unfortunate.
That's gonna be the saddest ending I ever saw.
I know. I hope they can get back in. I hope that was just a blip because they don't have a sub here, so hopefully there's no problems. Please restart your router just in case. You never know.
If the router dies again, I'm gonna laugh so hard because, dude, everyone gets mad. Yes, the router dies. You stay there staring at the screen, in despair. Like, why? Just why?
Oh, I know. Man, what the heck?
At this point, get a new router or get a LAN cable.
I have a LAN cable and I still get DCs.
Okay, that's okay. Then that's a Nintendo problem.
Yeah, it's rare enough. It's not that big of an issue, but like, oof, it still sucks. Um, yeah, I hope this doesn't cost them. That would definitely be so unfortunate because they've been playing really well. Like, I definitely hope they don't get like. I mean, it's okay to be upset, but I hope they don't blame themselves over the internet. Uh,
No, I'm just gonna say if the C happens again, I'm just gonna say congratulations, you played yourself.
if they DC again,
That's
oh
the first thing
man.
I'm gonna say if the DC happens again. Congratulations, you played yourself.
It, yeah, I mean specifically if it's the Neo Splash. So we'll see.
Yeah, that new
Uh,
splash really gets a lot of value along with the edit. Both of them are painters, really good
yeah.
painters.
It's actually kind of funny too. If that DC didn't happen, we would have made the deadline, but unfortunately we have to go into a game 3, so oh man.
That would have been epic.
Yeah, I was actually thinking like, oh hey, we're gonna actually meet the deadline, and nope.
No DC.
Yeah, Nogami was like, no, you don't get to meet the
No.
deadline today. You have to
Look
drag
at
this
me
out.
say, no,
All right. Well, anyways, we have Inkblot tower control, so I think very reasonable chance that Dwayne could hold on to this despite the setbacks. Um, I honestly I don't know who's the underdogs. I think Dwayne's been playing a little more consistently, but Allegro Fan Club, I like they could totally still come back. Like it's just this one game here.
stay calm for Dwayne, and then they ended up switching Splatoon for Allegro.
Yeah, having the T-Tech makes sense. Getting the
Makes
strikes
sense.
per tower.
Power, GG strikes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, shot
Oh,
already goes down.
oh
No Zuka for
shit.
them. I think yeah, first set of strikes are already out.
That range wants to be the menace of this stream today.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the Octobrush as well, making the clutch plays. We got the try. I'm not sure what their game plan was. That is yeah, unfortunate they couldn't get up the top there.
Oh,
Oh,
there's a
and
Kraken.
Kraken.
Oh, okay, jump out. Oh, what? There's no jump.
I lost track of where that player went. All I know is they didn't die. I think they jumped out or something.
There was another jump. As soon as the Kraken left, there was like another jump.
Yeah, I saw that. Someone jumping in. Bad time to jump, but oh well. Anyways, we do have Dwayne here pushing up. They do have control of the plat.
Oh, that
with
roll
Octopus
there,
taking
the
a nice
roller
pick.
trying to feed.
Oh,
That
big,
Octopus
big!
was huge to get the
Octobrush!
one. Jesus.
Was that a triple or a quad by the
That-
brush
no,
there?
no, the range
Oh
got
my God.
the roller, so it was a triple for the Octo.
Oh my god, that was amazing. So they're at 14, 13, 12. They
10
might just get the
seconds,
knock. I think they
all
might get the
over.
knock here. They do have the roller, but Octobrush coming up from behind.
Where
Let's
that
go down.
where
Are they gonna crack in it?
Oh,
You got sent to Narnia there. They still have numbers
Wait,
advantage
how did he not?
too.
Wait, what? Wait, what did I
Oh.
just saw? He did not die to the splat bomb. Excuse me.
Honestly, they just need to take a chill. Get jumps back in though. Get jumps. No.
Oh my! Wait, another.
It's only the roller. It's roller be edit.
Oh my god! Run, splat, lead, run!
Oh my god, the roller dies to the curling bomb. What is this game? Dies to
The
the...
curling bomb just pop out of the nowhere.
The Allegro surviving by the skin of their teeth, just barely. Honestly, Dwayne I think got caught up in the heat of the moment there. They really should have tried regrouping, getting numbers back. I think they still would have had control, but I honestly having to knock out on this map
That's not pushed in a lot. Got a pick or two.
yeah. Having to knock out on this map is so difficult. Like I know you can take bats, but like once you get past that very last area, it can be a little difficult.
Honestly, the when ballpoint meta was around, KOing on this map was so like slightly easier.
Oh yeah, because you have the ballpoint take bats, pops the ink jet, and causes chaos, and of course other things as well. But yeah, especially because that's when Cooler just started to become prominent, so people were finding out the joys of the Cooler. Oh my goodness, it is strike spam right now. We got three
No,
players isolated right now. Range is just
is that a triple
cleaning up.
range?
Candy is stealing candy from a baby right now. That oh my
Okay,
goodness.
okay. Oh, Candy
This
gets the
is
candy soda, trying to get like all that hyper energy back up.
yeah. Dwayne has like a fire has been lit under Dwayne's feet. They know like they are so mad about that DC, and they are just taking
Yeah,
nothing.
they're like this was never an option.
Yeah, they have a
This was
something
never
has
an
been
option.
awakened
Here
in this
comes the
team.
Stapecaster, gets the pick. Right? Can you get the pick? Okay, that's embarrassing.
Yeah. Unfortunate, but they still have the range. He is sharking too. They could just
Yeah,
jump
their
your whole
range
team in
are
bats.
okay. Oh wait, it's not gonna be able to get a pick. That pick of it.
Oh. Bro, I would have, man, could have jumped the whole team in bats. That would have been
Yeah, I
funny.
could have jumped their whole team, get a quad out of there.
I mean, how do you think they would have reacted if they just see the enemy team coming from their side? They would have been so confused.
Yes, if we they would be like, wait, they don't even have beacons. Then the most common team, shark.
Wait, are we on their plat or our plat?
That's one way to confuse the enemy. Honestly,
Yeah.
one of the fun, like you can make it funny. You can just jump scare them immediately.
Not bad to have the roller up there in bats. Okay,
That's
with
two
still little
time
time
range,
remaining, this is
range.
their last time to push. So we'll see if they can get a comeback
this,
here.
this is the last ditch effort that they have.
Yeah, they only have two
Their
players
range
though,
buster's
so they're
Their
about
range buster is
even.
100% gonna pressure the.
They're just gonna
the
crack
tower.
in. They're gonna crack
Yeah,
in.
they're
Maybe
about
get
to
some
crack
GG
in.
strikes here.
Oh,
Oh
without
yeah, took tower.
there's the Kraken taking everything.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of cracking in a nutshell. You just plop it on tower and boom.
Just pop it, swim to it, and then steal it. Just straight
Yeah.
up steal it.
Yep. And then even if the Kraken failed, the Neo would have gotten strikes in like 1 second, and they would have just followed up with that. So, congrats to Dwayne. I'm glad that DC didn't screw you guys out of that win, because, yeah, you guys you guys were like insane. Oh my goodness. I think I like.
The amount of picks with the blaster really benefit them a lot.
Oh yeah, and what was it? The quad from the Octobrush. That was really clean.
Really good. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I think that was quite the duo. They were able to apply a lot of pressure with those two weapons. You know, I had some minor doubts about having the Neo Splash, but I think it worked pretty well. Just allowing the other two to just constantly throw themselves into the enemy team like that.
Honestly, the whole point of like Octobrush and Blaster Command is just to create cheap damage so both of them can get a pick, either one of the two.
Yeah, and of course you had both the heavy and the splash to fall back on, which is pretty good. I think that also allows the heavy to be a little more aggro too, so not too bad.
Yeah, Heavy could have been more aggro, helping along the Octobrush and the Blaster getting picks, but pain is pain. You gotta get them.
Yeah. Anyways, looks like we have Persistence here winning the silver bracket. And looks like for bronze bracket, we have Fearless taking it. So congrats to all those teams. And yeah, it was honestly really good games by Dwayne there. I think they should be proud of that. Unfortunately, we don't make the deadline. We must blame Nintendo for that one. It is all their fault.
To Nintendo headquarters and immediately tell Nogami to fix your damn servers for once.
Maybe one day Nintendo will actually make dedicated servers instead of the matchmaking servers they currently use.
No, Sakura and Nogami are definitely gonna talk this out because the servers are they're not really bad, they're decent, But then when you get when you get that communication error, it really like lights you up and makes you want to throw everything off the window or like off the cliff because communication error. It's the most common thing that can happen to you.
I find that Splatoon 3 is not very good at handling when a switch like kind of disconnects for a millisecond. Like other games tend to like they do have the same like, oh no, the connection's unstable, but they tend to recover way better than Splatoon 3 does. So I'm not sure what's up
Yeah,
with that.
now when you get the connection unstable on the screen, it really kicks you out of the game, especially on Splatoon 2. Something the Splatoon 2 they were like it kind of funny that what they did for Splatoon 2 when you get an unstable connection, it will kick off all the players, but it will leave you and one player, and that's it. Which
Oh
was
yeah, that's so weird.
yeah, that was so weird.
Um,
The concept of it.
yeah. Anyways, I think that's gonna be about it from us. Yeah, congrats to Dwayne for winning Deadline 22. I hope everyone who's been watching has had a good stream. Definitely some hype plays this time.
This is a good way to start the Monday. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Anyways, so Celine, where can the people find you?
You guys can find me on Twitter if you guys want to follow me. Anyways, I'll leave my tag on the chat if you guys want to follow me. I don't post much, but letting you guys know, I may post something even if I want to, because I don't care about Twitter.
Yeah, it's fair.
Twitter's just a hellhole. I just can't.
Oh yeah. Anyways, if you want to find me, you can also find me on Twitter. If I post things, I do reply, but I don't make posts. You can find me at Yoshikai64, and
You can find me
yeah.
as Celine_SPO.
Sounds good. That's gonna be all from us. I hope you guys have a good evening, and also happy Canada Day. The fireworks are going off now, so that'll be fun to listen to.
I'm still the maple syrup.